Greetings, my sweaty nerdlings. My name is Zack, and I'm bringing you the recap of all the top stories this week from Cinelinx.com. Why do I have a random belt on my shoulder? Well, I won this belt by bathing in the blood of my enemies from the greatest gaming tournament that ever happened in the history of forever. We had on the Super Cool Nerd Show live YouTube channel, we had a great arms tournament. If you guys want to see how everything unfolded and how me, the underdog, was able to come in and just wreck shop, please go watch it right now on Cinelinx.com. But this week inside the recap, we are talking about movie trailers. The Greatest Showman, My Little Pony, Jumanji, and I don't know what that Inhumans crap was, but that's not my Inhumans. So we're going to start off with the My Little Pony movie. Now, My Little Pony is teamed up with Lionsgate to be able to put a cinematic masterpiece. They've put several movies together before that have been featured either on Discovery Channel or on Netflix. My favorite one is personally Rainbow Rocks. I am a huge brony, and I absolutely love the complex scenarios that they're able to put the ponies in, and it always ends up with them being able to overcome these complex issues, and obviously, through friends and friendship. There's a lot of new characters inside of this trailer that are not ponies. We don't know much about them, and I'm really intrigued to see how they play into it. But enough about me nerding out about My Little Ponies. A great trailer that came out also was The Greatest Showman. Now, the best thing about this trailer was not only the cast with Hugh Jackman, Zendaya, Zac Efron, but really at the end of this kind of musical montage masterpiece of kind of the origins of the Ringling Brothers, that the lyricist for La La Land was going to be attached to this project as well. So a great way to end a trailer. It didn't reveal anything at all other than a guy who's trying to build a circus, and Zac Efron can sing and dance. I'm so psyched for this. Make sure you guys go check out all these trailers on Cinelinx, because the last two I'm talking about, one was really good and one was really bad. Guys, the Death Note live action adaptation for Netflix is like right around the corner. And who doesn't want to see Willem Dafoe as a god of death? Like him as the Shimigami is going to be amazing. Now, we obviously haven't seen him in full costume, but I'm anticipating something really good. Hopefully more practical than CGI. But if you guys haven't seen the Death Note anime, basically this book called The Death Note is given to Light Miyagi, who is like this kind of like really smart prodigy. And one of the gods, or Shimigamis, played by Willem Dafoe, he just kind of wants to see what would happen. Because the gods are able to write a name inside the book, and how that person is written in the book. Like, for example, Zack's going to die from holding this amazing belt all day. Then that will happen. You can time it by minutes and everything like that. So they aren't just doing like a live action adaptation. They're actually making it for North American audiences. So they've almost taken out almost all Asian influence out of it that I can see from the trailer. But it looks like it's translated really well. It looks like it's shot amazingly. And if you have Netflix in 4K, like I do, it's just going to be lit. It's going to be lit, fam. And coming off such a high note, I hate to talk about this next one. So Inhumans is the child of just all this disorganization over at Marvel, separating TV from movies. Ron Perlmutter is really kind of the stickler over the Marvel TV, and him and Kevin Feige do not look eye to eye. So that's why they've almost separated the two universes. And Inhumans left the cinematic movie slot and was pushed to TV because of this kind of discord between Marvel TV creators and Marvel film creators. And so we got the first trailer, and I was not happy. It just looked like a oversaturated, cheesy episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I couldn't stand it at all. But tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys check out the trailer on Cinelinx, and maybe I'm wrong. I'm not that hyped for it at all. In gaming news, We have some great summer series coming up. So great esports games like Overwatch and Rocket League. They're starting their summer series with new packs, maps, and games. Really excited to see those. We haven't seen much on either of them, what their new skins are going to be or what their new games or maps are. Last year, Overwatch had like a Lucio ball, kind of Rocket League crossover that was really great. But make sure you guys stay tuned for Cinelinx so we can update you on all the new summer esports games and gear. There is one more trailer, the Cult of Chucky. I haven't watched it yet, but what I'm going to do right as soon as I get done is rush over to Cinelinx and see how it is. I am nostalgic for Chucky, and I'm willing to give it a shot. So join me, and as soon as we get done with this video, let's go over there and check out the Cult of Chucky trailer. Oh, and BC, if you think you can just like run away from a gaming tournament because you're scared and go out to California and then come back and think you can take this belt from me, if you guys don't know, BC somehow in some strange way was able to win at the Injustice tournament on the Super Cool Nerd Show. But BC, you're not getting this, bro. You're not getting this from me. We're going to decorate it. We're going to make this all nice and pretty. And guess what? It's just going to stay here. It's going to stay here at this house. Right there. This is where it likes to sleep at night. This is where I read it stories. This is where I tell it lullabies. This is its home. It's not going anywhere. I don't care what game they put me against you. I'm going to wreck your shop. Okay? Which we haven't announced what game we're going to play for the next gaming tournament, but I guarantee you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching the recap this week. Make sure you guys subscribe and like this video, and go ahead and share this nerdy news with all your friends. Make sure you also come back next week. For every weekend, we're doing a new recap of all the top stories from Cinelinx.